We're talking about hidden meanings
behind songs from the 2010s.
But beware, some may have some darker meanings than you ever thought. Dun dun dun!
Oh, she is dark, right? Like, there's a lot of like dark things about her.
I push it down. I push it down.
We push down depression in this bitch.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 3.
1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Oh, no, that I love. I got a sweet.
Oh, yeah.
From the chandelier. From the chandelier.
Dude, wow. Brandel.
This is already so dark.
Yeah.
Just watching it.
Like tomorrow doesn't exist. Like it doesn't exist.
Yo! Yo!
I love Sia, though.
Yo!
So what do we think this song is about?
Drinking your sorrows away. Drinking your pain away.
Swinging from a chandelier is actually a metaphor for Sia's treacherous battle with alcoholism. And according to American songwriter, Sia sat down with the intention to write this song for Rihanna, but she realized this one was a little different. It was becoming more personal and she wanted to take it on for herself and tell her story, and she did.
It's the fact that she did that can help so many people once they know the meaning, because I had no idea.
That's why it says 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, drink. Like
constantly.
I've always wanted to. Okay, we've all wanted to hang from a chandelier.
Yeah, from time to time, especially one of the really cool ones.
Took a pill in Ibiza to show Avicii I was cool.
I know the song, but I don't know any lyrics.
What is this music video, though?
Living out in LA.
That's crazy!
He has a really big face in here.
It feels like a Reagan head or something.
I love this song so much. It's such a bop, but it's sad. It's sad.
I think it symbolizes the person being like in the party, but they're struggling with something internally, so their eyes are kind of dead.
We're all on the same thing, right? We're saying this?
Mike Posner, he released this song in 2015, but it started as an acoustic, like stripped down song. It was not this remix that we know today. He released Cooler Than Me, right? He released that in 2010. It was a hit. And then he realized after that everything he made after wasn't getting the attention he expected. The only person that was helping him during this time was the late artist, DJ Avicii. And he went out to Ibiza to watch Avicii and described the experience as the saddest thing ever. He saw Avicii playing his show. He's like, this could have been me. This was me, but now it's not anymore. So that night he was offered what he thought was a MDMA pill, but he says that he was up all night, had like a terrible night, woke up feeling like hell. He's writing this song about looking up to this guy that's living this amazing lifestyle, but little did we know, Avicii was struggling with his own demons. Because of what
I
happened.
didn't even make that connection.
Yeah.
It's like you might think that somebody is so cool and want to look cool to them and think that they have everything that you want, but like that person has their own battles too.
Yep. Yeah. Some people wish they were in my shoes, and I'm wishing for someone else's shoes. So it's like you're never
You never
satisfied with what you
Yeah.
have.
We're all dealing with
We're all
demons.
dealing with shit. Everybody has their struggles.
Selena.
I don't know if I know this one.
Me either.
Yeah, I know who she is.
No, I've never heard this song by her. Oh, yes, I have. Yeah, there it is.
To get to you. To get to you.
It's a vibe.
Wow. I can't wait to hear this one. That's all I can think about.
The jungle, I'll be running to get to you.
Not in like a locker
To
room
get
shower.
to you.
This song is called Wolves by Selena Gomez.
Yes.
Okay? People were very eager to figure out what this meant. They were like, is it about The Weeknd, who she was dating at the time? Is it about Justin Bieber?
I forgot there was a moment there.
And according to She Knows, that's my source, She Knows. I know you don't like my sources, Chris. People dug into it. They figured out the word wolf in Latin is lupus.
Isn't that a disease?
Oh, I just got goosebumps because she has lupus, doesn't she?
Oh, Jesus.
The whole song is about her condition?
She hasn't confirmed, okay? But like this feels like such a parallel that it's kind of
That's
like,
an artist.
whoa.
That's an
That's
artist.
an artist.
But she said, you know, it's very beautiful and personal. The lyrics have a whole story of their own. And the time I was working on it, I was in Japan and I was going through a lot of stuff, so it kind of mirrored everything.
It's not that big of a stretch.
Honestly, Selena, come out.
Do it.
Tell us, girl.
Oh, I used to love this.
Ellie Goulding.
I had this on vinyl.
You did?
Yeah, I love this.
So good.
Oh, I know this one.
What's this girl's name? Ellie Goulding?
Yeah.
Goulding?
Yeah. Nice.
It's a good song.
You show the lights
me turn to stone. Shine me when I'm alone. And so I tell myself that
The 2000s hand on the hair.
Yes.
I really liked this song when it came out. Yeah.
cause they're calling me home.
So what do we think this song could be about?
Not sleeping.
'Cause they're
Maybe she
calling
has
me.
insomnia?
Many have interpreted the song to have themes of anxiety and depression, and the lights are kind of what save her from her fears and insecurities. So she said actually it's about her childhood and how she used to have this thing where she couldn't sleep with the lights off, she was afraid of the dark. Okay, so that's kind of where the inspiration came from. But a Reddit fan theory.
Oh.
Fan theory. Yes, the truth.
One Reddit fan pointed out that in Stephen King's It and The Dark Tower, the monster's true form is a collection of lights that inspire madness. Perhaps she's being paralyzed with fear, turning to stone, and still hearing them call out to her at night.
So the fan theory is that it's just madness in general being light.
She hasn't confirmed the Stephen King thing, but I'm like, that's a very interesting interpretation.
I'm intrigued.
Ellie, are you a Stephen King fan?
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Like,
Crush a bit, little bit. Roll it up, take a hit. Feeling lit, feeling like 2 a.m. summer night.
Kid Cudi.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Drunk, I'm doing my thing. Rolling the mid
This was peak high school for me. Yeah.
Under the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything is shining. Drake.
I know, right? Where did he come from?
I'll be fine once I get it.
I'll be good. Oprah.
His music is like really dark and really sad. So as a teenager, you're like, I feel seen. I feel heard.
So Pursuit of Happiness, what is that?
He's in the pursuit of happiness, meaning he ain't happy right now. So what he doing? Drinking, driving, cocaine.
Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi was released in 2010, and it was also remixed later for the Project X movie. The song aims at a generation lost in a haze of constant substance abuse. Many commonly misinterpret the lyrics, confusing the song for an anthem for the very thing that it's criticizing. So they think it's a party anthem, but it's really saying like, I'm stuck in this cycle that I cannot break.
I look back at that song and I'm like, everybody like kind of celebrated it because it's all, you know, like rolling a joint. It's so descriptive that you're like, oh yeah.
I would hate that if I made a song to spread awareness about something and it became the thing that I'm spreading awareness about.
You have to let your song take whatever course it's gonna take, because if it's
it out
popping,
there.
it's popping.
Some nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw.
I just realized I really don't listen to lyrics.
I still see your ghost. Oh Lord, I'm still not sure what I stand for. Oh.
The vocals on this are nuts.
The Civil War.
Sounds really good.
The Revolutionary War or the Civil War, one or the other.
I don't know anymore.
Ooh, this is so good. I never heard this.
Something about the drums, yo.
It felt so overplayed and now I'm like, oh, I haven't heard this in forever and I miss it.
So this is Some Nights by Fun.
By who?
Fun, period.
If we were having real fun, it'd be an exclamation.
Exclamation.
Or they're having fun, period. This song rose to the top of the charts, which is ironic because the lyrics are actually about the band's struggle with selling out. They kind of wrote this about struggling with the idea of either like continuing down their path of making indie music for a smaller audience or reach more people by taking risks with their art and making something more like mainstream. And that's what the song's about.
That's crazy.
And then the song that they talk about their struggle is the song that makes it.
Your sound as an artist is going to change over years. It's not gonna stay the same the whole time. But I feel like people who don't understand artistry don't really know that.
They say she's in the class A team, stuck in her daydream. Been this way since 18, but lately.
Is that Anne Hathaway? Who is that?
I haven't heard this in forever. Yeah.
I've never heard this one.
The Ed Sheeran song? There's Ed Sheeran.
Oh, that's
Here
Ed
he is.
Sheeran.
So sad. Seeing this as an adult hits different.
Yeah, it really does.
Right?
I'm trying to follow the story, but I don't understand. Do you understand?
She's schizophrenic.
Do you know what it's about?
I assume homelessness.
Like addicted to drugs and
Yes,
stuff.
exactly. It is a true story that was written by Ed after meeting a girl called Angel while he was volunteering at a crisis homeless shelter. And A-team refers to the A-class drugs, such as cocaine, taken by Angel while she struggles on the streets to survive. And Ed himself dealt with homelessness in the early years of his music career before A-team, this song came out and really like boosted
Boosted
him
him,
on the charts. He also said that he produced this song to raise awareness to people struggling on the streets and to, you know, bring awareness to the horrors of addiction.
I guess it was way darker than I originally thought.
I fuck with Ed Sheeran. I haven't listened to his music a lot recently, but I've always liked the guy.
I think that one's ruined.
Yeah.
Right?
No!
She killed it with like piano music, essentially.
Yeah.
Like all her music is so good.
Oh, no way! That's Sara Bareilles.
I love this song because of the lyrics.
This is King of Anything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These collages are so cool.
So cool.
I love this music video.
There's no one here to save. Who cares if you disagree? You are not me. Who made you king of anything?
Oh, yeah.
Bop.
Hey.
Another bop, dude.
Who died and made you king of anything?
I like Sara Bareilles.
She's awesome.
Man, this sounds like the 2010s. It's crazy.
Right? This
Yeah.
was 2010 on the
Yeah.
dot.
I haven't heard this one either.
No?
No.
Sara Bareilles? What?
She found huge success when she wrote Love Song, her other one. Not gonna write you.
You a love song.
Yeah. And she wrote Love Song because a record label exec was like, hey, you should maybe add a hit to your album. And she was like, okay, let me
Screw
write a
you.
love song.
I'm
And then
not
she
gonna
wrote
write you a love song.
Exactly.
Because you asked for it.
That's
Because you
what
need
that's
one.
about. So then
Hell
this
yeah.
one, it turns out as she was completing album number 2, the same exec offered her more unwanted advice, and she responded with this ultimate pop song, which tells the know-it-all that he doesn't know Jack.
And these songs
Tried to do
going
it.
crazy.
And it went crazy.
What
Same
a
exec.
daddy.
And it's like so relatable too, because how many times do you feel like a man is always like making you feel like that as a woman, and yeah.
Gina.
Whistle, baby.
Is there a dark meaning behind this?
That Florida whistle.
It's darker than Can You Blow My Whistle?
It's not actually about whistling.
I never liked the song.
I wouldn't say it's darker, it's just adult.
Yeah, we all know that.
What?
Wait,
we know,
wait
we
a
know what this is
second.
about.
I can't whistle.
It's just a meme.
Yeah,
for me, you know, like I would
is.
never play it.
This is not family friendly,
Guys.
Gina.
Believe it or not, it's not about whistling.
What's it about?
Whistle by Flo Rida to the innocent ear is a song about whistling a tune. Turns out it is celebrating oral sex.
That's a very PC, safe way to put it.
But TikTok users are like, their minds are being blown by this song. Like, they're rediscovering this song and they're
So are
like,
their whistles.
oh my god, it's not about whistling. And Flo Rida himself, he even said it was intended, or the song was made like definitely for referees. He said that.
Oh, totally referee.
No, it wasn't. He's trying to cover his own.
Well, we heard it from the man himself.
Did this ruin it for you?
Yeah.
Just on the
Really?
like the 4th of July. 'Cause baby, you're a firework. Colors of
What's wrong with this song?
firework. Make 'em know.
This is like the silliest Katy Perry song to me. Because she's like, do you ever feel like a plastic bag?
Really funny to me.
And now we're at a club.
It's just a 4th of July.
Yes.
I thought it was supposed to be inspirational.
What does it mean, guys?
What does it mean?
Yeah, honestly.
I really would like to know this one.
Katy herself said, surprisingly, the true meaning behind the song Firework is quite literal because she has this very morbid idea. You wanna know what the idea is?
What is it?
When I pass, I want to be put into a firework and
my
shot
God.
across the sky over the Santa Barbara ocean as my last hurrah. And that is why she wrote this song.
Cool. It's kind of cool.
But then, like, all the flesh everywhere.
Flesh?
Well, ashes.
No, it's ashes.
Ashes are like,
Oh, her ashes.
Yes.
Oh, no, I thought she meant, like, as a person.
body?
As a body.
Well,
She's like, you know what? Let me get a little like self-confidence, self-worth imagery into there. But really, I want to be a firework.
wild.
That's ridiculous.
I know, isn't that insane?
Yeah. Oh, I heard this the other day, and I was like, holy cow, I haven't heard this in forever.
hey, we don't care. No, we don't. Not for real.
I think I know the meaning behind this one.
I think I do too.
Yeah, I think everybody, she talked about this openly.
Yeah.
We crave a different kind of drug.
All right, what is this about?
I don't got it.
This song is filled with jealousy and insecurity, where Lorde is resenting the status, privilege, and trappings of success that the royals have achieved. So she's making references to how the media kind of glorifies this fancy lifestyle and lures people into it, and how, you know, everyone's following these Hollywood actors and TV stars getting involved with their lives so much that they turn on the people around them. They also point out that like thousands of people have affairs every day, but when someone in Hollywood does it, it's like
It's
the
a
biggest
major
thing in the
deal.
world. Like, so pretty literal, but still like, I wasn't thinking about that when this came out. I was just like,
even
yeah.
I was like, wow. No, I was like, lyrically, this is a really good song.
Yeah. Honestly, you see sometimes people that have so much wealth, and then you see families that are lower class.
Having a
They're
good
so
time,
grateful for everything that they live way happier if you were to compare.
100%.
So it's internal.
Superman with the wind in his back. She's Lois Lane.
This song, is that Megan Fox?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, no kidding.
That's a guy from Lost.
Charlie!
Yeah. Rest in peace.
Why is everyone dead?
No, he's not dead in real life.
No, he died in Lost.
He died in Lost.
Spoiler, sorry.
Spoiler, sorry.
Stand here, watch me burn. That's alright, 'cause I like the way it hurts.
Redhead version of Rihanna.
I forgot about red hair Rihanna.
Ooh!
That's alright, because I love the way you lie. I love the way you lie.
Man, what a physical video. Jeez.
I know, right?
Got into it.
What is this song about? It's pretty obvious
It's
in the
about
video.
domestic abuse.
It is. So this one, it's not really a hidden meaning. I
No.
mean, he says it straight out, but Let the Way You Lie by Eminem and Rihanna was released in 2010. It's basically a domestic violence dispute that they're showing. And in the end, there's even like a death threat in this song. He says, if she ever tries to F and leave again, I'm tired of the bed and set this house on fire.
The way he like says it too is really aggressive in his lyrics, so you could really feel it.
You're really down, and then no, oh, I love you, let me bring you flowers,
Yes.
we're making up, it's all good, and it's like, no, that's bad.
It feels kind of dark though.
I'm like, hey, what's up, hello? Since your pretty ass and then you
Bro,
came in the
Fetty?
I went through a big phase with
Yeah?
this music.
I haven't heard this one in a while.
Get
Get it, Fetty?
Yeah, I have never heard this.
No?
Maybe the chorus.
You might.
I ain't never let it go. And I've been hard with my baby.
Yeah, that's a good song.
I've been running, getting hard with my baby. Yeah, baby. And I've been hard with my baby. Yeah, baby.
This song actually has nothing to do with love, really, even though you might think it's a love song about him singing about his queen. He said the song was actually about a girl that was helping him deal drugs, hence Trap Queen. The lyrics are about him teaching the girl how to cook crack and help him roll a sack of weed, amongst other things.
Roll a sack.
Because he says, introduced her to my stove.
Oh. Yeah, in lyrics you might just think, oh, I wifed her up. But yeah.
Not dark, but just different, maybe, than a lot of people
Yeah,
hear this on
I
the
feel
radio.
like we know.
Did I ruin it?
No. It's too fun.
Way to ruin it for me. I thought they were just making love in the kitchen. Cooking pies.
To my surprise,
Replacing me, I had to take her to that ghetto universe. All of the lights,
All the lights.
light street lights, all of the lights, all of the lights, bro.
Then Rihanna just won at life. She's like, I'm done. I'm retired. And she's like, cool, I can do what I want.
Oh, I like Rihanna.
Yeah, we like Rihanna.
Turn it right, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby.
Me, want you to see everything, want you to see all of the light. Restraining order, can't see my daughter. Her mother, brother, grandmother hate me in that order. I love All the Lights.
I could tell.
It's one of my favorite songs ever. This song is incredible.
Also not really a hidden meaning in
Yeah.
this one, because he does say it in the verses, but
Infidelity.
according to Stay Free Radio, All of the Lights dives into Kanye's complex relationship with fame and the challenges of living in the public eye. So this song, it explores some themes of domestic abuse, imprisonment, separation. What's interesting is he wrote this over like 12 years ago, before he even got married to Kim, you know, had these kids. Now he's
And
kind
now
of living these lyrics.
He's living the, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like after his recent divorce and everything.
Wait, he foreshadowed things that weren't even happening to him?
Yeah,
to
I mean,
happen?
maybe he was referencing a different situation.
Yeah,
but
probably
he's
somebody
talking about-
else's.
Yeah.
I can't help but feel like, man, it's like the Kardashians ruined that man. Like, I think he was like already, maybe, I don't know, crazy, maybe a little bit, whatever. But like, yeah, there's a definite dip after that happened.
It was Kesha.
Yeah.
I was like, who the heck is this?
Oh, is this about her previous producer?
Dr. Luke.
I had to learn how to fight for myself.
Yeah, this sounds familiar.
I have no idea the song.
Yeah, this was so sad when it came out.
Oh, this is about the Luke guy.
Ooh, I love that. The color goes out into the bird.
I met her once.
Really?
I loved her in the TikTok era. I was obsessed.
Oh, yeah, so was I.
Okay, the pigs are a little scary though, not gonna lie.
I never listened to that song.
Yeah, I know that song.
Praying by Kesha was released in 2017, and you got it. It is about her story with Dr. Luke. This is about her triumphing through the adversity, finding peace, and forgiving those who have hurt you. And for several years, Kesha had been trying to free herself from a contract with Dr. Luke, who was her former producer and mentor, who she alleges drugged and sexually and verbally assaulted her during her
What?
time recording with him.
Disappeared for a while.
That's why she disappeared. She had this 4 years where she was trapped in this contract with him in music purgatory, they call it. She couldn't produce any new music, and then finally, after 4 years, she was then able to release this song, which was her like, I'm free from you song.
Bad for her, but good for her.
She's got another song that came out that was a banger, so it's just like, dang, she's back.
She's back. Kesha's
Kesha.
back.
Swimming pool full of liquor, then you dive in.
Pool full of liquor, then you dive in it.
Oh, that's why it's Kendrick. This was like his big one.
Swimming pool full of liquor, and you dive in it. Pool full of liquor, and I dive in it.
Isn't he doing the Super Bowl now too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he won.
Sit down.
Drank.
Stand up.
Drank.
Pass up. Wake up.
Society said Drake or Kendrick. Society said Kendrick.
Yeah. So
Man.
swimming pools, Kendrick Lamar, kind of obvious. What is this one about, do you think?
Probably not drinking.
It is.
Hey.
This song touches on the temptation of alcohol and the downward spiral of alcoholism. He talks about diving into a swimming pool full of liquor and warns of the dangers of being drunk and how the environment he grew up in encouraged that lifestyle. And he wanted to make something that felt good to him, but had a meaning behind it at the same time.
I like the awareness ones.
Yeah, it's like it's about his struggle with the exact thing, yeah.
Wow.
He's a good lyricist.
Yeah.
He can just write his ass off, man.
And that's half of Kendrick's entire discography.
I know, amazing.
Song that feels good with some stuff behind it.
Yeah. All right, well, that was it, guys.
Some bangers on that list.
How was this journey for you? Did I make you guys mad and sad and upset?
It was good.
cool.
I liked it. Enjoyed it.
Knowing the reasoning behind the song makes it better.
Which one shocked you the most?
Maybe Fireworks.
Firework shocked me the most.
I'm gonna be myself.
Gotta
No,
be
she
a
wants
firework.
to get blown up in a firework.
She's like, no, you gotta be a firework.
All right, guys, well, that's it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me.
Come take my hand. We can go together.
Take it.
We shall go together.
Bye.
Bye.